Did you know Aston Martin has been featured in many films, including the James Bond films, where the character of James Bond often drives it? Yes! Meet Aston Martin, the iconic British car manufacturer that has captured the hearts of enthusiasts and silver screen aficionados alike. With a legendary presence in countless films, Aston Martin has become synonymous with sophistication, style, and the thrill of high-speed pursuits. But Aston Martin's allure extends far beyond the silver screen. The business has recently focused on the future, creating a dealership experience that exceeds all standards of luxury and innovation. In the bustling metropolis of New York, Aston Martin has unveiled its latest masterpiece, an ultra-premium flagship showroom that showcases the brand's unwavering commitment to redefining luxury. With this ambitious project, Aston Martin hopes to provide customers with the most cutting-edge premium specification experience available anywhere in the world. But they made a move that surprised the world. Yes, we're talking about Aston Martin and their decision not to produce a sedan in the future. This is a pretty big deal, as Aston Martin has traditionally been a luxury sedan brand. The Rapide, Aston Martin's final sedan, was discontinued in 2020. Since then, there hasn't been any mention of a successor, and that's because one is not on the way. The British manufacturer admitted that a high-performance luxury car is not one of the several new models it has in the works. Alex Long, the company's head of product and market strategy, confirmed it. Long reveals the brand's aspirational ambitions in an interview with Australia's Carsales, revealing which kinds of vehicles won't be offered. Definitely no sedan, he added. According to the publication's anonymous insider sources, Aston Martin can succeed in the 2020s without going back into the sedan market because the business case for a Rapide replacement simply doesn't stack up. That's great news for Bentley and Rolls-Royce. But what does this mean for the future of the company? Before we begin investigating, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more entertaining videos. Aston Martin is gearing up for the future, and it looks like four-door SUVs will be a big part of the plan. The British brand will reveal its strategy for upcoming models on June 27th, and Chairman Lawrence Stroll has hinted that we can expect to see a number of new SUVs, as well as plug-in hybrids and all-electric vehicles. We know that Aston Martin's roots are in two-door GT vehicles, although the company has dabbled in sedans off and off for decades. Let's take a look at the past. From 2015 through 2018, Lagonda produced a limited edition, ultra-high-end car called Taraf alongside the Rapide. Approximately 200 units were built. The remarkable Lagonda sedan that William Townes created and produced from 1976 to 1990 served as inspiration for a few of the long wheelbase four-door design decisions. This lineage was still on the product plan in 2015 when former CEO Andy Palmer announced a Lagonda badge sedan. While Aston Martin is clearly embracing the future of electric cars, it seems like the Rapide E is not part of those plans. The electric luxury vehicle concept was first unveiled in 2019, but it was later abandoned and put on hold. Stroll's recent confirmation that there are no current plans to revive the project suggests that the Rapide E may never see the light of day. Additionally, insiders say that a sedan would not be a sound business decision for the company, as the current product cycle plan does not require one for success. Instead, Aston Martin is focusing on meeting the needs of luxury enthusiasts with the DBX SUV. You think it's a good idea? Let's check out some facts. Fact number 1. The rise of SUVs in recent years has made sedans less popular overall. SUVs are seen as being more practical and versatile than sedans, and they're also more popular with younger buyers. As a result, Aston Martin believes that it would be more profitable to focus on SUVs and other high-end vehicles. So, it's understandable that Aston Martin has decided not to pursue a new sedan because the business case for it is not feasible. As for the brand's performance models, Aston Martin will be offering them in limited production numbers. This is in line with the company's strategy of maximizing profitability and exclusivity. Stroll has said that volume wasn't important for the company's mid-engine vehicles like the Valhalla. By intentionally limiting production, Aston Martin is following in the footsteps of brands like Ferrari. This strategy helps to preserve exclusivity and ensure strong residual values. Quite a strategy, right? According to Long, Aston Martin is currently in a position to ride different trends and waves. Long also states, "We have a very audacious goal of becoming the world's most desirable, ultra-luxurious British performance brand. We're setting very lofty goals for each program, but also for the brand as a whole." And there's been a significant shift, not only in the firm's confidence, but also in the way the organization is resourced. Fact number 2, Aston Martin is focusing on performance vehicles in the future. The DBX will be the company's only 4-door vehicle for the foreseeable future. And new models like the DB12, DBS, and Valhalla will all be performance-oriented. The DB12 is a redesigned and improved version of the DB11, with new capabilities and improved performance. The most major change is Mercedes-AMG's new 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8, which delivers 671 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. This is stronger than the V8-powered DB11 as well as the V12-powered DB11. The Vantage, DBS, and Valhalla are all expected to be even more performance-oriented than the DB12. A new model with a hybrid powertrain will take the place of the Vantage. The DBS will also be replaced by a new model that's expected to be even more powerful than the current model. And the Valhalla is a mid-engine supercar that is expected to compete with the Ferrari F8 Tributo. Fact number 3, Aston Martin is focusing on a variety of vehicle types to appeal to a wide range of buyers. The company's mid-engined hypercars like the Valhalla and Valkyrie will cater to high-performance lovers, while the DBX SUV will meet the needs of people who want to be driven in rather than driven. Aston Martin's CEO, Tobias Moers, believes that this variety of vehicle types will make the company more sustainable. By catering to different segments of the market, Aston Martin will be able to ride different trends and waves, as well as the life cycles of all the cars as they come and go. This strategy is a departure from Aston Martin's traditional focus on sports cars. However, Moers believes that it is necessary for the company to adapt to the changing market. The success of the DBX SUV has shown that there's a demand for luxury SUVs from Aston Martin. The company is also planning to release a number of new sports cars in the coming years. Let's look at it from another angle. We're all aware that Geely is a significant investor in electric vehicle technologies. Geely has bought a 9.4% interest in Aston Martin, offering the British company a connection to the Chinese conglomerate's technology portfolio. Geely owns various brands, including Volvo, Polestar, Lotus, Zeekr, Lincoln Company, and others, and invests substantially in battery electric vehicles such as Cao, NIO, and Byton. The investment could help Aston Martin electrify its lineup in the future. However, the company has said that it will not abandon combustion engines anytime soon. It plans 7 new models under the DBS, DB12, and Vantage labels, as well as hybrids. Aston Martin's CEO Tobias Moers has said the company is committed to delivering a range of electrified vehicles. However, he's also said that we will not compromise on performance or driving dynamics. It remains to be seen how Aston Martin will balance its commitment to performance with its need to electrify its lineup. However, the company's partnership with Geely could give it the resources and technology it needs to succeed in the future. So, these are some facts about Aston Martin's no sedan decision. But if you've ever wondered what a successor to the Rapide would have looked like, look no further than the Lagonda Vision concept, which debuted at the 2018 Geneva Motor Show. A distinctive, futuristic appearance and a lounge-like environment with swiveling seats distinguish the design study. The Lagonda Vision concept was an all-electric vehicle that represented Aston Martin's vision for luxury transportation in the future. While we're unlikely to see a production version of the Lagonda Vision concept anytime soon, it does give us a sense of what Aston Martin may have done if it had opted to continue building sedans. And that's a wrap. Let us know in the comments section what you think about Aston Martin's ultra-luxury future. Thanks for watching.